Hey, sport.
We know you're still sleeping, but we know that we'll all be reunited in the colony that you built.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorns and let's get right into it. In today's video, we'll review some of the best science fiction series that challenge the boundaries of what is possible and makes us wonder about the nature of existence itself. So, if you enjoy mind-bending sci-fi adventures across time, space, and different dimensions, this list of the top 10 sci-fi web series suggestions is a must-see. These series push the frontiers of narration and creativity, exploring everything from futuristic dystopias and extraterrestrial invasions to cutting-edge technology and celestial wonders. Now let's start the video. Number 10. Parallels.
We should have paid the electric bill.
It is a science fiction adventure series created by Quoc Dang Tran. The narrative centers on four friends whose existences are abruptly changed after an unidentified science experiment causes a time abnormality that divides the world into separate dimensions. In these various universes, the friends find themselves separated and presented with multiple incarnations of their lives, each formed by unique decisions and situations. The narrative tracks them as they come to terms with the changes in their lives and try to figure out how to get back together and go back to the original timeline. The show tells an absorbing and dramatic tale of friendship, fate, and the fallout from changing the course of time. It is exceptional, infusing mystery and dramatic sentiment to create an engaging narrative that holds viewers' attention as the characters work to put a stop to the mayhem the experiment has caused. The story stands out because it is an engrossing examination of how experimental science affects individuals as well as their private lives. Number 9. Missions.
Our future is now elsewhere. Space is set to become a land of competition, and I promise you, we'll be first on Mars.
It is a science fiction adventure drama series created by Amy Cohen, Henry de Berme, and Julienne Lacombe. The show is about an extraordinary space research mission to Mars called the Ulysses, which took off from Earth. The story follows famous astronaut William Mayer and his crew of a broad mix of engineers, scientists, and specialists. Their major mission is to explore an enigmatic, previously failed mission, the Soyuz 1, which disappeared years ago under inexplicable circumstances. As the Ulysses group travels towards Mars, they face an unsettling presence of unexplainable occurrences that hint they might not be alone in the expanse of space. The show skillfully combines aspects of human drama, mystery, and suspense as the team deals with their trip and learns mysteries about Mars, the truth about the earlier mission, and the secrets of their very own members. The show stands out for the way it skillfully strikes balance between darker subjects of human determination and adventurous space travel. Number 8. The Swarm.
You think they're bite marks?
What's gonna bite an orca?
Came in this morning. High fever, acute diarrhea.
Hold him down!
Fast, it's spreading. We need to get them away from the coast.
Hey, did you see that? What the hell is that?
It is a science fiction mystery series directed by Barbara Eder, Luke Watson, and Philip Stoltzel. The show opens with an enigmatic situation where strange behaviors in aquatic animals have alarmed people all over the world. The main plot revolves around an international team of researchers who join together to take on one of the most challenging situations humanity has ever encountered and learn about a chilling finding that somewhere at the bottom of the ocean resides an intelligence who has experienced the evils of human civilization in the ecosystem it inhabits and has chosen to take it back. What comes next is a desperate attempt by researchers to get in touch with the undersea civilization and averted disastrous confrontation that would indicate the outcome of human survival and the fate of the world. Thanks to amazing cinematography, the ocean sights are equally spine-tingling and striking. Though the series relies heavily on plots like Dishonest Authority, it manages to deliver a suspenseful, deep-sea horror story that brings together elements of science fiction thrillers and ecological criticism to tell an interesting tale about the interaction between humans and the environment and the potential repercussions of what we do to it. Number 7. Halo.
You. Humanity's best weapon. Master Chief, huh?
It is a science fiction action series based on the video game franchise of the same name created by Bungie. The show takes place in the 26th century, where mankind becomes involved in a conflict with an extraterrestrial organization called the Covenant. The story centers on Master Chief, a super soldier nicknamed Spartan, who serves with the United Nations Space Command. The narrative revolves around Master Chief's quest to solve the secrets concerning the Halo, a collection of ring-shaped structures dispersed around the universe that are extremely powerful and have the ability to tip the scales in the direction of mankind. However, as Master Chief navigates different fights and confrontations with Covenant soldiers and other groups, he discovers secrets that questions the viewpoint of Halo and its founders. The show examines the dark corners of mythology surrounding the Halo game universe while addressing issues of conflict, sacrifice, and advanced technology. There have been 2 seasons of the show so far, and fans of the game series and newbies alike will enjoy the compelling character-driven plot and explosive combat scenes in both seasons. Number 6. The Feed.
Imagine every human on Earth connected. In thought. In feeling.
Yeah, that's me.
In real time.
She's here. Can you see her? Beatrice Murray.
It is a science fiction drama miniseries developed by Channing Powell. The show takes place in the near-future society in which individuals have implants in their brains that connect them to a massive digital social platform known as the Feed. With the use of this technology, people quickly exchange emotions, recollections, and ideas, completely changing interpersonal interactions. The primary storyline centers on Lawrence Hartfield, the founder of Feed, and his wife Meredith, who is the chief executive officer of the firm that runs it. However, when situations go bad and users turn homicidal, the family is torn apart as they battle to manage the power they have created. The show looks into identity and privacy issues as well as the negative sides of social media and the risks associated with constant connectivity. The story is a gripping science fiction tale that provides a terrifying look into a world where technology controls. Number 5. The Lazarus Project.
Freaks you out at first, doesn't it?
I need to know what's going on.
We're a top-secret organization dedicated to preventing and undoing mass extinction events. Oh, and we can make time go backwards.
Welcome to the Lazarus Project.
It is a sci-fi thriller series created by Joe Barton. The show focuses on Gorge, a tech specialist who finds himself trapped in a recurring temporal loop. Eventually, he meets Archie, an enigmatic woman who informed him about the Lazarus Project, a convert organization with the amazing power to turn time back to July 1st whenever mankind faces imminent danger. The Lazarus Project's agents are tasked with putting an end to the incident, or reducing its impact on mankind on the interim. George, considered a mutant, was granted entry into the group due to his genetic ability to sense these time loops. But after many years of service, George sadly observes his wife Sarah die in a terrible accident, and is faced with a difficult decision of whether to choose to let play out as they naturally would, or to step in and change the course of events so that the woman he loves survives. Beyond its thrilling and action-packed exterior, this show is ideal for binge-watching due to its consistent pacing and well-balanced tone. Number 4. The Ark.
Whatever happened, it knocked us off course.
Where's the captain? Everybody that was in charge of running this ship is dead. It all falls to us now.
It is a science fiction mystery series created by Dean Devlin and Jonathan Glasner. For those who have already watched Season 1, here is a free spoiler-free review of the second. Season 2 continues the adventure of the Starship Ark crews as they overcome the obstacles into undiscovered territory and confront enigmatic alien species while learning shocking truths that upend everything they had believed to be real concerning their ship mission. For those who are unfamiliar with the series, Season 1 centers on the crew members of Ark 1, a spacecraft sent on a mission to locate new planet that can support life when Earth becomes inhospitable. Halfway through their mission, a devastating catastrophe eliminates many of their top officials, exposing the crew that remain to the dangers of outer space. Season 2 consists of 3 episodes so far that expands the suspense and drama of the previous season, delivering an engaging story with great drama and action. Number 3. Snowpiercer Season 4.
My research team, we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
What is that?
Don't ask me. I'm just a spotter, in case you fall in a hole again.
To help new viewers understand the core premise, let's first give a spoiler-free overview of the core story. The show takes place in a freezing post-apocalyptic world, where the last of mankind live on the continually rolling train, Snowpiercer, which is split by a rigid glass structure with the wealthiest people in front carriages and poor people in the back. The primary story focuses on Andre Layton, an investigator from the back end who inspired marginalized people to rebel for fairness and equality. Season 4 continues the tale with the inhabitants of Snowpiercer and Big Alice confronting new problems, with Big Alice's occupants struggling to supply power to the recently established town of New Eden, while Snowpiercer travels on until it comes a rocket debris. Both groups confronts dangers from Milas and his animal group, prompting Layton to organize a rescue expedition for New Eden, while Melanie has to become used to Mill's strict authority. Season 4 pushes characters to the brink of mental despair and features new threats like mutant animals and biological calamities, contributing to the continuing fight against the merciless coldness. Number 2. Dark Matter.
Man of science. He is married to the woman of his dreams, and they have a good life.
Oh my gosh, you're my hero.
Until one night, he doesn't make it home.
It is a science fiction mystery adventure series created by Blake Rauch. This one is a must-see for science fiction fans. The story follows Jason Dawson, a physics professor and a married guy who is kidnapped and sent to an altered version of his life where he wakes up and finds himself a well-known scientist without a family. As he handles this mind-bending labyrinth of different realities, Jason sets out on a trip to get back to his home world, to reconnect with his family and save them from extremely evil enemy responsible for creating a gateway to multiverse. The show investigates the decisions made in life as well as the possibilities of parallel universes in which each choice shapes a different reality. You'll be hooked on the story from the first episode. Overall, Dark Matter is an excellent mind-bending sci-fi series that succeeds in creating visually and beautiful story that never failed to attract audiences with its distinct mix of drama and futuristic fiction, as well as its beyond the imagination multiverse concept. Number 1. Mirage.
Wait, if you go out on the street tonight, tomorrow you will be dead.
It is a 2018 sci-fi drama film co-written and directed by Oriol Paulo. The film combines a murder thriller with a time travel, alternate universe story in which Vera, a happily married woman, moves into a new house with her husband, David, and young daughter, Gloria, a nurse. Vera left medical school to raise her daughter, and on a stormy night paralleling a similar stormy night 25 years ago, Vera connects to a monitor and video camera left by her new home's previous owners, which puts her in touch with a 1989 12-year-old boy, someone who knew her husband, and leads to information about a murder across the street that indirectly caused the boy's death. She catches the boy just before that fateful moment, warning him to avoid the truck that will hit him. In this universe, he lives to accuse his neighbor of murder. But when trapped in that reality herself, Vera learns she is a neurosurgeon who neither married nor had a child. Desperate to persuade people in this new reality to help her return to her own reality, she meets a skeptical cop and others concerned about her sanity. She's also now bent on helping police solve the murder, as she searches for a route back to the life she preferred, which requires she recreate conditions of that time. A daunting concept for even the pluckiest of heroines. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.